Gemini horoscope for the month of November 2024. So in November 2024, Gemini individuals will face a mixed bag of influences from the planets. Rahu's unfavorable positioning, along with Jupiter in the 12th house, suggests some challenges ahead. Now, Saturn remains in the 9th house, offering potential career upliftment, while Ketu's placement in the 4th house may bring discomfort and family-related issues. Now, Saturn's favorable influence this month could lead to career advancement, including promotions and exciting onset opportunities that will boost your confidence and your motivation. However, Ketu's presence in the 4th house may result in a loss of confidence, possibly causing stress and financial strain related to family health matters, particularly concerning your mother. Now, despite these challenges, Ketu can also enhance your wisdom, although it may lead to difficulties with concentration and retention of your studies. Now, overall, November will bring moderate results, urging you to prepare for the success of the hard work that you need to yield. Regarding career, the financial outlook for Gemini this month is promising, with Saturn in the 9th house supporting your career growth. Planning and strategy will be crucial to your success in education and professional endeavors. Although you may experience delays, these could ultimately lead to favorable outcomes. Now, expect potential opportunities for foreign travel, especially in the latter half of the month, as the Sun, ruler of your 3rd house, will be positioned in your 6th house, indicating positive developments in your work life. Now let's move on to finances. November may pose financial challenges for you, as Jupiter occupies the 12th house, leading to reduced earnings and increased expenses. This positioning suggests a high likelihood of financial burdens and possible losses, particularly if you're neglected during your travels. Now, be vigilant about your finances, especially before and until November 15th, when fluctuations can make it hard to manage your money effectively. Now, moving on to health. Your health might not be optimal this month. You could experience digestive issues or throat infections, largely due to a lack of your immunity. Now, until November 15th, it's crucial to be cautious about your health, as the Sun will be in a weaker position in the 5th house. After mid-November, expect improvements in your vitality and your enthusiasm. However, remain alert to potential back pain and thigh discomfort related to Jupiter's influence in your 12th house. Now let's look at love and marriage and partnerships. This month it will present challenges in love and marriage, especially in the first half, with the Sun's weakened position in the 5th house causing communication difficulties. If you're in a romantic relationship, be prepared for obstacles until November 15th. However, after this date, you can expect improvements and more maturity in your connection. If you're considering marriage, it might be a more favorable time to proceed after mid-November. For those already married, the first half of the month may lead to conflicts. However, relationship dynamics should improve as the month progresses. Now moving on to family and friend relationships. Family relationships may not be harmonious this month, as Jupiter's 11th house placement can disrupt family happiness. Property disputes or ego-related conflicts may arise, leading to dissatisfaction within your family. So to foster peace, practice patience and communicate with your family members. This approach will help resolve tensions and restore harmony. So Gemini, now let's look at your day-to-day calendar for November 2024. Now the month starts off really nicely with the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 4th and 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th are really great days. Now on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, those are great days to spend time with your siblings, go on a short trip, spend some time in your local community, do some hobbies, really nice, positive, creative time. Now the 4th and the 5th, these are happy at home days. This is where you feel comfort of home, of family, the love of your mother. You'll feel that your rapport with your mother is really nice on these days. You really feel at peace. Now on the 6th, 7th, and 8th, these are days where you feel very creative. This is where you want to learn something. And what you want to learn, you'll actually be able to focus on that and also be able to absorb that information. So the the learning really sticks. So, and these are also very romantic days. Now, if you're single, this is a great time to go on a date, spend some time with your loved one, be creative. These are creative days. Now, the 9th and the 10th, these are unfavorable dates. This is where your health will not be at its best. You may have low energy. You just won't be in the mood. You might be irritable. You could be looking at debt. You could be looking at disputes. If you have any dates that you need to go to for court dates, or any other dates that are important, I would not do it on these 2 days as they're unfavorable for you. The 11th and the 12th, these are great partnership days. This is a good time with your spouse. If you're married, if you have a business partner, you'll see that you're getting along really nicely with your business partner here as well. The 13th and the 14th, these are unfavorable days. This is where you'll feel some stress. You won't be feeling your best. You might have some anxiety. Not favorable days. Okay, so the 15th and the 16th, these are really nice days. This is where you're feeling good again. You're feeling lucky. You might be in the mood to practice or discuss spirituality, religion. This is where you'll see that you're getting along well with your father, your gurus, your preachers, your teachers. Also, higher learning and education play a part in this energy as well. So you'll see that, and you might also want to discuss long distance travel on these days. Now, the 17th and the 18th, these are great career days. This is where you want to focus on your work, because this is where, when you do work, you actually get recognized for your work. So this is where you want to actually focus and showcase your talents at work. Now, the 19th and the 20th, these are great days for socializing. So spend some time with your friends and go out, have a good time, do some social networking on these days. Now, the 21st, 22nd, and the 23rd, these days are not so favorable, so you could have some unexpected expenses here. Again, your energy could be low. You could want to feel a little bit isolated. You might want to spend some time alone. You could also feel very lonely on these days as well. The 24th and the 25th, these are good days. This is where now you're in a better mood. Your energies are better. This is where you want to spend some time focusing on yourself. Self-reflect, look over the month, look over how you feel mentally and emotionally, and, self-rejuvenate yourself. Now, the 26th and the 27th, these are your money days. These are great days. This is where you want to spend some time with your family, and and the money flow will be really good here. So the 26th and the 27th, if you need to ask for money from your spouse, from your partner, from your parents, anybody, this is a good time to ask. Even if you need a raise at work, this is a good time to ask, because the money energy is really working for you here. Now, if you've lent out money, this is a great time to ask for it back. If you need to ask for a loan, this is a good time to go for that. You'll see that there's actually money in your wallet on these days. So these are very favorable days. Now, the 28th, 29th, and the 30th, again, really nice days. You can, the energy here is really nice, and you could spend some time with your siblings. You can spend it with your neighbors, your local community. You can do some voluntary work. You could also take a short trip, a local short trip, and really find that enjoyable. You might take up some time to do some of your old hobbies and enjoy it. These 3 days are very nice, very favorable for you. So overall, the month of November has a lot of really favorable dates. I hope you make the best of every opportunity that those days present. Your best days for money are 26th and the 27th, and your honey days are the 11th and the 12th. So, have a good time with your partner. And the unfavorable days, practice some caution, some restraint. If you're having decisions to be made, don't make it on those unfavorable days. Okay, just move the dates. If you have something important to do, don't do it on those days. Okay, so I hope this calendar brings you some clarity. Maybe take a screenshot of this and refer back to it, and then you can see that these energies really do flow this way. Well, Gemini, if you've enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please don't forget the bell notification so you don't miss the upcoming videos. And I do hope that you make the best of these monthly calendars that I am doing for you. It does take a lot of my time and effort, so I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching today.